What is going on, guys? We finally made it to 30,000 subscribers. Thought this was gonna happen a while back, but it didn't. But it finally did. It's pretty awesome stuff. So I figured we'd just hang out for a little bit, and I'd finish editing my video for the day. Well, I have like 3 more videos I'm behind on, but I appreciate all you guys, each and every one of you, for supporting the channel so far. I wrote 100,000 subs by the end of the year. I don't think it's gonna happen. Waterman, what's up, man? How's it going, guys? Is the music too loud? Let me know if music's too loud. Good on you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I know. We'll have a little stream party here. I didn't actually prepare anything. I woke up and I wrote on my to-do list here 30,000, and I was like, let me just check, and it was legit, and I was like, all right, because it's been so slow the past few weeks, but we got it. Finally got it. Turn on music for me a little bit. How are you guys? Sunday, 7:30 in the morning, still dark outside for me. Feels like 5. We are, what's this, day 3 of keto so far? Привет, Dennis. How's it going, man? I don't know a whole lot of Russian, but I know that means hello in Russian. I mean, I can't read Cyrillic, but I know that says привет, which means hello. So hello to you. Road to 100K here we go. That's the dream. I gotta change this. I gotta change this in the back to a big 3. Please hold while I change. Congrats, thanks. What's good, Enrique? We're just hanging out, doing a little celebration here. Change that to a 3. I have a little spray. I do this every day. Yes, sir. Why in the C language? I have no idea. Stack Overflow. We're not talking about that. Finally, this number changes. That's a lot of people. No! Come on, marker. Really? Is this real life? Come on. Alright. Got it. Yep, 30. We made it. Somehow. Congrats. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Can finally change that. It's like 30,014 or 15 now. Now I need to get to 100. Just a hop and a skip. How are you guys? What are you guys doing today? 0 subs. Yeah, I know. 0,000 subs. I remember I used to, I have a whole bunch of notebooks where I wrote down 10,000 every single day. In the top right corner, I just wrote down, right here, I have 30,000. But I'd write down 10,000 every day and do nothing. Drawing mock-ups, boring. Doesn't have to be. Draw different mock-ups. Sean, thanks, man. Marshall, thanks. I'm advancing the point. Oh, yeah. That's for the other question. David, thanks. John Doe. Daniel. Appreciate all you guys. Finally. Some days on YouTube are very demotivating, depending on what you let motivate you and demotivate you. So if I go down here and look, yeah. Mike, congrats. Hey, you wrote in English. That's the first time you've written in English. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No, I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say thank you in Russian. I only know how to say good. Хорошо. Thank you. That's not thank you. Motivate you. For what? If you want to see some guy go from nothing to something, look at that board. Okay? Because I started at like 2,800 a few months ago. I think in May, June-ish. That's when I started really taking this serious. Spasiba, yeah, that's what it is. You got it. Look at Aknot coming in with the actual Cyrillic. Yeah, it's Spasiba. I don't know how I didn't remember that. Everyone knows that. I mean, I don't know. If I can do this, you guys can do this. I don't always feel motivated to, you know. Sam is my #1 fan. Sam, we're gonna play Blackout later. Hacktoberfest t-shirts by 5 full request. Dude, what's done? What's up? I thought this would be a little bit more engaging. You guys ask me questions or something. You don't have to come in here and placate me. This is about you guys. Pramp was a video, yeah. Well, Pramp was a video sponsorship that I did. And I'm going to do another, I still have to do another sponsored video by them, which will be the other portfolio review, probably today or tomorrow. And then they want me to do a dedicated video on it. But I think I'll sign up for an interview and then fail. Mini tutorials. Mini tutorials. You don't want tutorials from me. You can find tutorials from anyone else. Go like Travers, he does tutorials. I'm not a tutorial guy. I'm like, I mean, we can do code and stuff, but what? You finally made 30,000 subscribers. We were at like 29,000 for like 3 weeks. How did I find my first programming job? AngelList and Indeed. But I have lots of other content ideas rolling out. But tutorials aren't necessarily what, that's just not the niche. What's the plan from 30K to 100K? Obviously just better quality stuff. Actually, I was taking notes from. I spent my entire Friday taking notes from YouTubers that went from 0 to hero. For example, Peter McKinnon. I wrote down old Peter versus new Peter, and I just sat here for hours taking notes on people on what they're doing better, how they improved. A few things I noticed was lighting, higher energy, the footage was bouncy, no color grade. He had random time lapses, no sound effects, overly loud music. Let's see. The new Peter has slow-mo color grade lighting on point, background, and different lens. And then just overall higher energy, but he has B-roll footage, right? And I can do that too, but I don't know if you guys want to see that. It's just kind of weird, right? I do most of my videos in here. Actually, right now I'm editing a workout video for keto, where I just talk about going to keto for day 1, but we're on day 3 now, so it's a 3-day-old video. I don't know, make videos about what I like. Sometimes I don't always like talking about code, you know. I like the lifestyle of it because it's provided a lifestyle for me, and it's given me skills to be able to freelance and do my own thing, and it's, you know, brought you from that income bracket of down here to up here. This is a weird song. Can we go to the next song? I forgot good looking YouTuber. Oof. Thanks. I'm just kidding. That's for Peter, right? I guess he's good looking. I don't know. It's all about lighting. It's all about lighting. If I used my camera here for the webcam, if I use this GH5 for a webcam, the quality that you guys would see would be next level. It's just like it's like $200 for the converter, so I haven't got that yet. When do you sleep? I went to sleep last night at like 11:30. I was playing Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I don't know. Overwatch, Blackout. I was playing HOTS. I was playing Halo, PUBG on my phone, and some stuff. When do you sleep to wake up this early? It was like 11. It's only 7:40. It's not. It's pretty late for me actually. I only woke up because my girlfriend woke up to go to work. She woke up earlier than me today. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. What is all these notifications? Why are there 2 of them? There we go. Got no notification. Interesting. So we made it. We finally made it to 30. Finally. You guys should have seen my thumbnail that I was considering using where I was like... But I don't want to waste that thumbnail on a live stream. Started watching because of the interview questions. The thing with those is that I don't necessarily want a job, but I could do job interviews all day long. And if they Google my name, they'll see that I'm doing those types of videos, and they'll be like, "Ah, this guy's wasting our time. Get out of here," you know? I mean, I could maybe make more videos about interview questions. I was going to do one for Pramp, sign up for Pramp interview. That was going to be fun. And then film that. What you guys could expect, types of interview questions. But just those videos are few and far between. You know, you gotta apply to a job for real. Then they call you up and all that stuff. Everyone likes those videos because no one does those videos because they're hard to do. I mean, and I don't really want. It's hard for me to feel motivated to do the interview because I don't really want the job. And I'm probably sure like that would shine through in the interview. But it's all good. Next champion, what's up, man? DePiche, what's up, man? How's it going? Stickman, dude, what's up? Enjoy watching the top countries for web developers? Probably the United States. Why are you subscribed to me? I think that you should ask yourself that question. Daniel, Robert, why did you get this notification? I don't know, I'm just going viral, right? You want to watch me even if you don't want to watch me. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Welcome to the dev team, Daniel. I don't know if you code or not, but we embrace you. Welcome. I don't know you, you don't know me. It'll be alright. Oh, just more videos about code? Yeah, we can do that. Can you ask me a question? That is a question. The best route for a student to take to be able to stand out? Personal projects? No, online certifications, we don't matter. Rochelle, we finally got to 30,000. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks. It's taking forever. Congrats from Portugal. Hey, thanks, man. Can you actually learn code in 3 months with 0 experience in a boot camp? Yeah, for sure. You gotta apply yourself. A mock interview with a viewer turned out pretty good. Collaborations, I don't know. No one's really reached out for collaborations, and when I reach out, no one really responds. So it sounds like just do a collab. Well, how do I get their contact info? They have to respond on some social media, and then they actually have to take the time to do it, and I have to provide some value to them. I've done mock interviews before on a live stream. Daniel remembers. Where am I at? Yeah, they still have filler text. I write that down every single day, but I just never get to it because I'm a human being, right? And I procrastinate on things because I know that's going to be tedious to go find the book, copy the link, paste it, find the book, copy the link, paste it, find the book, copy the link, paste it. Like, there's a million other things I'd rather do. But, you know, we can make it happen. I just have to get, you know, some days I'm more motivated than others, just like you guys. Haven't watched that much. Working at client location and feel unmotivated. I know that feel. I feel unmotivated because, well, there's a lot of reasons. Mainly because I feel like I talk about the same thing every day. You guys enjoy it. You guys like it because you guys aren't like the ones consistently making it or doing it. But you know, there's so much more when you're making a video every day. And you just want to talk about other things. You guys know what that's like. I'm sure there's a time when you're not sitting at your computer coding or wanting to get a job. One or two, yeah, way above and beyond like Jarvis. I don't know. I feel like I definitely work harder. He makes a video every few days, once a week, goes to parties, works. I mean, he makes better videos, clearly, but I may not be the best, but I will outwork anyone. Anyone. If you and me get on a treadmill, I will be the last one off. Dude, you got a note. Yeah, it's me, my dude. Is he the man behind the machine? Daniel is the man that makes all of the... Well, we split it 50-50. But he had all the materials, so I was like, no, you have to write the note. He's like, well, I just want to send it. I was like, no. You got to write the note for Roman. What's better, Free Code Camp or Treehouse? There's no better. They're different applications. Free Code Camp is only text and quizzes. Treehouse is videos with a support system, a mock-up workspace that matches whatever you're doing. More topics than just JavaScript on Treehouse. Well, SQL and stuff. They're different applications. Because it's free, if you have a problem with what they do, they have really no investment to help you with whatever that problem is because it's free, you know? What's my preferred language? I don't have one. I'm indifferent. I am web development language agnostic. I will learn whatever it takes to get the job done. That's it. That's me. That's what I say on my cover letter. That's what I say on my resume. I don't care about the language or the stack. I just care about technology, making cool stuff. Been a while. What's the quote of the day today? Well, it's probably a quote I was thinking about from the other day. You got to have good hindsight to have good foresight. So you got to start asking yourself questions about what you did previously so that you can see what you really need to do. How do you keep the correct posture for doing crunches and burpees? Crunches aren't... So crunches only really get your upper abs. I would do leg lifts. But correct posture for burpees, don't bend your back. Put your butt in the air. Mo said, hey man, what's up? What do I think of Launch School? I haven't looked at it. Does it have a guarantee? If it doesn't have a guarantee, I'm not even going to waste my time. An online school. Is this a boot camp? What is this? Who puts our pedagogy? What? I don't know what this is. How much it cost? How come I can't see how much this costs? Find me the link. What do I think of a data camp for data science? Sounds like it could work. Sounds like it could work. Have I seen Casey Neistat's videos? I've seen all of Casey Neistat's videos. I've seen Zero to Hero. Actually, come on now. Seriously, is this real life? I think he just camps in here. 200 a month mastery-based learning. Sounds okay then. As long as you can start and stop. Heard this was a React lifecycle stream. Dude, welcome. You found the right stream. Thanks for making these. You're learning a lot. Keep them up. Thanks, Zachary. Appreciate that. Mo said, "What's up, man? Thanks, dude. Thanks for. Do you want your push-ups? I'll do the push-ups if you want them." It's kind of my day off from the gym. Ignored. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, back to gaming. All right, Rochelle. Enjoy the games. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the congrats. I hope that you find some motivation. But really, that's not how it works, right? You got to do things when you don't want to. Then you get motivated when you do the things. Do the things first, then look for motivation. I know it's backwards. That's how it works. Udemy is great, yeah. You do want the... Okay, alright, let me hit you with the 2. Hold. Get those push-ups in. Alright. Here we go. Move this stuff out of the way. Gotta convert to USD. Yeah, it's not. Nope. It's pound. We're not. No more conversions. I did that once, and it was like 150 push-ups. And it's my off day, right? Tomorrow is chest day, so I'm not trying to ruin chest day before that. I don't want to. I got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta burn out, but you'll try. There is no try. There is only do. You either do or do not. There's no in between. If you're trying, and you're actually trying, then you're doing. Looking swole. Hey, thanks, fam. Got that 2 push-up pump. I did not do Lambda School. I just shadow the students at Lambda School. When you need motivation, Elon Musk give talks. Yeah, Elon Musk doesn't really hit me with that motivational bug, you know. I think it's more like seeing people succeed that have worked really hard. Like, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger has some good speeches. Casey Neistat's good. Congrats. Hey, thanks, Greg. Appreciate you, guy. Was I nervous during my first interview? I think I was like low-key shaking. But I mean, I think that's pretty normal. It depends. Like, if you're desperate and you have no money and you want a job, like me, right? Then things mean a lot more. When you don't have an option to say no, where your livelihood, your ability to live, literally live, is affected by not getting a job offer, then you're pretty nervous because my last job, right? I did everything I could to get that job because of the requirement. Yeah, Casey's dope. He's pretty cool. I'll meet him one day. Well, I'm not going to say one day. I'll just say I'll meet him. I'll meet Gary Vee. I'll meet all these people, right? And they'll ask me what I talked about to get here, and I'll say development, software. Elon's funny. He's like the #1 human, but he needs to work on his motivational charisma. But he's a hard worker. I'm not trying to dismiss that. Eric Thomas is a top motivational. Well, what else does he do, though? That's the thing, right? You have to be able to do something. If your job is to motivate people, what is your actual skill in life besides that? It's like Tony Robbins, for example. Not to knock the guy, he's a good dude, but what is his actual skill? Bug lifts are good. I just scroll up through the chat just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, we want 5 more. All right, I got you with the 5. Hold on. There should be a cap. Some sort of cap. Oh, that's 2. What am I doing? I got a few more. There you go. That was like 6. Thanks, Shubham. I'm your inspiration. I don't know about that. You know, I'm you. I'm just a guy like you, dude. I just stay consistent with what I do. There's no real, there's no real trick to it. Just a lot of days you don't feel like doing stuff that you do stuff. So at bare minimum, I do a live stream. And then, but right above that is make a video. Mo's in debt. Thanks for the donation, by the way. If I dream of working with any tech giant, no, I dream of working with Gary Vee, MJ DeMarco, Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon. The dream is to make movies. The dream is to film. Talking about code is fun, but that's the type of work I want to do. If I had to, like, you know, I want to work with people like that. No, I don't care about working with Google. I don't care about working with Facebook. Eh. Lower the cam. Want to see the pump? All right. What? I really like, yeah, I don't know. I think I just really want to work with like entrepreneurs, right? That's what I'm about. Why do most motivational speakers do nothing besides that? I don't know. It's like, you guys know Dave Ramsey? He talks to you about how to build a 401k, how to do a Roth IRA, blah, blah, blah. You think he got rich by doing that? He got rich by selling books telling you how to do that, right? Super meta. Same thing with Tony Robbins. What is his skill? What does he do every day? Does he learn code? Does he edit videos? What does he do? I mean, I know entrepreneurship is a skill. What the fuck? Come on now. When am I going to start making those kinds of videos? I have made those kinds of videos before. How much time it took me to learn HTML, CSS, and JS. I'm going to open my window. One second. Pretty hot. All right. Here we go. I've made some vlogs that are pretty cinematic, similar to Peter McKinnon's. They're just way back when no one watched. Because vlogs don't provide value, right? They don't provide value other than entertainment. Peter McKinnon shows you how to edit videos and all that stuff, so that's his value. Casey makes motivational videos that are entertaining, so he's got both. Where I was just making vlogs about my life, like no one has any reason. Like, I want to make a video, no one wants to watch your vlog. There's so many people out there that just start making vlogs for no reason, and they wonder why they're not making it, and they give up. Can Google Certified Web Specialist certification is helpful? I know you're from India, so let me contemplate that sentence for a second. No, it's not helpful. You could be certified with whatever. Do you think there will be a time when you're able to design your own movies? There's so much more to making a movie than you think, man. There's so much more to editing. There's lighting. There's people that just hold the mic. Like, that's some dude's dedicated job is to hold the mic. There's some dude's dedicated job to do the audio engineering. There's some dude's dedicated job to move the camera. There's some dude's dedicated job in front of the guy that moves the camera just to focus the lens manually. There's a location scout. There's some guy that holds this foil thing up in the air just to bounce light off the sun. Like, making movies is there's so many people involved. I always used to wonder, what do all these people do? What do we finally make? 30,000 Zuby. I really like that name, by the way. How much time it takes to learn HTML? Yeah, so I can't tell you, dude. I don't know how you learn. It depends on you, how fast you learn. I'm gonna say exactly 63 hours and 33 minutes. That's how long it takes, right? And if you don't, just quit life. If you didn't learn CSS and JavaScript, all of JavaScript, I mean every framework JavaScript has, if you don't learn that in 1 week, get out. You're done. Code's not for you. You're gonna focus on becoming the guy that holds the mic? Well, I mean, just think about this, right? If you think your job is bad, just remember, someone has to clean up the set of an adult video, and at least you're not that guy. But yeah, maybe there'll be a time. Actually, Adobe put this thing out. It's called Adobe Premiere Rush. And it's just like this drag and drop kind of dealio. I can show you kind of what it's like to edit a video if you guys are interested. And before everyone leaves. You're down to clean this up? Wait, no. Yeah, I think that one through. Here, this is... You guys want to see how to edit B-roll? Here we go. This is how it goes. So this is Adobe Premiere Pro. This is slow-mo footage right here. Try to get Boba Fett in there. That's the gym that I go to. All these are little cuts. And this is just Premiere. This isn't any After Effects or anything. Oh, here's the Chris Sean that you guys always want, right? Look how dusty my car is, but here's the Chris Sean that you guys want. I tried to add some of that in with some Boba Fett footage. Oh, here's a good transition that I was gonna do. The train comes by. I zoom in a little bit. Here. Oh look, I was making more videos. This is the awkward part. The parts that you guys don't see when I'm talking to the camera. Super awkward. The parts that I cut out. So here's the slow-mo. Off to bed. Thanks, Ben. See ya. What would be better, a job with a good company or freelancing? That's your choice. That's a lifestyle choice. Here we go. Right here. Back it up there. Let the train go by. Right. So that looks cool. And then maybe we'll speed ramp it up. Up it to maybe 830% or something. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Super slow-mo. Flies by, right? And so then on that last clip right here, you drag the next clip in. I got a clip of a cat on a road for some reason. Don't drive with one hand. I think it's pretty normal to drive with one hand. If you drive at 10 and 2, if I look next to you and I'm driving down the road and you're driving at 10 and 2 and you're like this, you should probably not be driving. Here's a clip of a cat. Slow-mo cat. I think that was a pretty cool clip. Ripple delete, and there's me. Am I talking? Is this slow-mo? No! I recorded that whole clip. It's slow-mo. Rip. Because no audio is recorded. So here's a cool effect that you guys can see. I've done a couple times. You guys are like, wow. So it's like this. Put this up here. Drag it over. Here. Drive with 3 hands, of course. So right here, what we'd want to do, take this, and pull that down. This is the fun part right here, editing videos. Well, it's tedious, but it's fun. I don't know if this is actually interesting to you guys or not, but like, you'll see what I'm getting at here. Just a sec. Actually, I don't need to do that. Right here. So this is what it'll look like. Oh, I missed a clip. I missed a frame. Bump that over a little more. What was that bounce there? missed another one. There. Like that. Where do you learn to edit? I taught myself through just a bunch of different YouTube videos, but you can see it's like that, right? If we watch the whole clip, right, we've been messing with it, so it's hard to stay creative, but if we go like this, right? There's like a bounce or something happening. No, it looks fine. I think that looks fine. But yeah, so that's just like, what was that, like 5-10 minutes just to do that one little transition there. Let's see. What do I think is a fair salary to ask as a dev? If you're, it depends on where you live, right? So you gotta go to like Glassdoor, figure out what area you're in, what people are getting paid. So go to the company's Glassdoor, see how much they're paying, and get a reasonable estimate from there. But brand new, United States, that's not San Francisco, New York City, or one of those other ridiculously expensive places, like 55. I think that's pretty good. I got paid 50, so that was a couple years ago. Now here's me without a shirt. I took B-roll of bacon because I'm on keto. I never thought I'd ever take B-roll of bacon. Ever. But here you go. You guys hungry now? Look at this. Bacon B-roll. Yeah, it's pretty tedious. Got that up-close bacon shot. Now I'm hungry. Yes, please. It's kind of gross. I didn't think about it, right? You just try stuff. And then if this clip doesn't work, you take it out. ARS, what's up, dude? Alright, so we have this. Gotta scale it all up. Then I have all these other clips of stuff, but in general, that's how you edit. I can do like special effects and tracking and all that stuff, but then it gets more tedious and you have to track cameras and you have to wait and you have to pin stuff and it gets tedious. I don't know if that was interesting. Maybe we could do more live streams where I edit videos. Then we could like get like real-time viewer feedback. This is a 19-minute, oh, no it's not. 5 minutes of slow-mo bacon B-roll. Between college and a college degree and a boot camp, which one offers more terms of practical knowledge and employability? Obvious. Okay, maybe it's not obvious, but it's a boot camp. College doesn't prepare you for practical skills. We all know that, right? My mechanical engineering didn't give me practical skills. Computer science doesn't give you practical skills. Reminds me of editing music. Yeah, it's pretty tedious, but it's worth it. And then you have to upload it, and then you have to make the thumbnail, then you have to make the title, and then you hope it works. You release it. Now on to 52K. That's a specific number. I like it. Derek, I'm gonna say boot camp 100%. If you care about a degree, good for you. But it's not gonna give you. I mean, it might give you some employability, but it's not gonna give you any practical skills. You're not gonna need to know how to write a compiler from scratch if you could take a computer science degree. You're not gonna write any code in assembly unless you're doing hardware automation. You're not gonna write, there's just a majority you're not gonna use. They're just good concepts to know, but to get a job, nah, man, boot camp. I've done both. I've gone to college and I went to boot camp, so I can tell you from experience, definitely the boot camp. We didn't even add music to this. I have to add music to all that. Oh, I got some workout footage. Forgot about that. You guys want to see my workout? Probably not, but I'm gonna show it anyways. I was just listening to music editing this, so here we go. Here's my gym. I can turn the music up slightly, but it fits good with this slow-mo fits good with this music. And then I was gonna do another slide transition here. What kind of music do I like? I like trap music a whole lot. I like rock. Oh, I need to fix the flicker on my phone. Here we go. Doing some warm-up sets. Doing that incline bench. This was on Friday, I think. You just have to draft everything up. Here we go. Some more warm-up sets. Everyone's leaving now. This dude right here, this guy in the background, he's always at the gym. This guy's like some retired Navy SEAL or something. Like, his mustache has more confirmed kills than me in Halo. Like, I'm 100%. I got that slow-mo where it like shakes the actual camera. That was pretty neat. Like that. This girl wanted to be in my video. She kept coming up. She was like, "Are you filming? Do you mind if I'm in it?" I'm like, "If you want to work out here, there's like..." Here we go. Look at this. Look at this bicep vein. Took me so long to get that. Get swole. But you guys don't ever see that. Let's see. Did you love trap music? Trap music is the bomb. Let me find a song. There's a song that I was listening to earlier. Here we go. This song was so sweet. Let me know if it gets a little bit louder for you guys. I'm gonna put this song in this video here. Like, this is my song. So like, if I take this, I already have it downloaded, so I'll put that like right here. Nice and wholesome, no drama here. You are correct. Not interested in that. So we can edit to the music. Develop some guns. Hey, yo, what up? You gotta lift. You gotta lift. If you're a dev, you're sitting all day eating Cheetos. You gotta lift. Look at that. Look at that form. Here, let me pause it. It's playing twice, but you guys could see how to edit to music videos. I think my dream would be like edit trap videos. Do I listen to Under Oath? Under Oath when I was in like high school. It's a little bit. Here we go. Maybe do a little slow zoom here. You gotta get creative with it. This is the fun part. Do a little slow zoom. That's too much. Like right here. My zoom not working. Oh, it's kind of working. And we gotta do something good for the bass drop. So, what should we do? What should we do for the bass drop? Maybe let's take this out. Here. I spend so much time. Do I have any experience with networking, or I know anything about job opportunities there? Yeah, you need to go networking at meetups. So that worked. I used to host a cryptocurrency meetup in Utah, but cryptocurrency died, so yeah. Let's put that there. Here we go. And then maybe here, put a speed ramp. Someone asked what my do the dumbbell drop. Now we got another one. We got another one for that. We use that as a transition, but we haven't even added transitions yet. But it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense for me to do the dumbbell drop because you haven't even seen the workout yet. You gotta tell the story. Here we go. Oh, that's way too slow. I need to ramp it up some more. And then we swap right at that next clip right here to the next clip. Maybe, what is this clip? That's the same, unfinished. Oh, let's go back up. Maybe we should do 30,000 special how I edit videos. I don't know if this is actually entertaining. Kind of software. This is Adobe Premiere Pro. This is how I edit. Someone asked what the specs are here. So I have 64 gigs of RAM, a 1950X AMD, two 1080s. I'll make a video on my specs, but you guys don't need the specs to do anywhere close to this. Let's see. All right, so that's dead. We gotta get the B-roll of walking away. I want to make trap videos. Like, I think that'd be sick. Oh, my dog. Oh, what is going on? Sweet machine. Hey, thanks, man. So I think this, cut to that. We gotta cut that. Cut this. And then cut a little more. You gotta cut on the beat. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Trap music in a vlog. What is this new genre? Never seen this before. It's the best, dude. I just want to make rap videos. Oh, wait. I know it gets kind of tedious, but watch, watch, watch. There we go. There you go. See? Now it works. Now it works. Yeah, edit to the music. Alright, next shot, next shot. What is this one? Passing through to say what up, gotta catch some Z's. Thanks, man, appreciate you. Why is the message? Here we go, here we go. See how that matches now? I could literally sit here and spend 12 hours to edit this video, but then no one will watch it, right? That's the thing, right? You guys are like, quality over quantity. All right, so I spend time to do this. That's goof. I mean, maybe. I think it's fun. I'm sure you've seen music videos. Right here. Oh, we could do a little clap. You guys have seen it. Guaranteed. One frame off, one frame, delete, oops. One frame, delete, one frame. Here we go. Now you get a little bit of that trap clap. Right, but theoretically you'd put some bitches and booties in the background for this black space right here. You know what I mean? That's what they do, right? So they would add maybe another clip in this black section here. Right, so that's too much. That's too much. We haven't even added any motion into it yet. So we can add like a pan to the side a little bit. Come over here. That's more than enough of that clip. It's good. Stop working out. Now you just do yoga. Dude, yoga's really hard. I'm not Not knocking against yoga. So we're here. We'll come over here to the end of the clip. We'll click scale. No, I don't want scale. I want position. So back. Go slide this way a little bit. So now it adds a little bit of motion like I'm panning. Look at that face. Jeez. I get intense. Ooh, bass drop's coming. Gotta swap clips. There's some chick working out, like, get the bicep vein. Here we go. Some girls doing jumping jacks in the background. What is this? Oh, we gotta do some shoulder shrugs. Stream didn't connect for some reason. What do you mean? Here. Wait, what? There we go. It's very subtle. Very subtle. Oh, hold on. I done goofed. Delete. So then we'll speed ramp it right here. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's like, what is this? But this is what it takes. This is what it takes to make a vid. So right here. Alright, so this is what it would look like. Did I not film enough? Oh, I didn't film enough. Anyways, you guys, that's how it goes. That's how I edit videos. It's pretty tedious. But when I release that video later today, you guys can be like, oh, I watched it. Someone was blowing up my phone earlier. My friend wants to play PUBG all day on his phone while he's at work. Good job. Ending with the girl swatting, yeah, or squatting, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of girls at my climbing gym that have wider shoulders than I do, because when you're a climber, you end up having a really developed upper body, but like almost no booty. So they look like, you know, kind of masculine. Which I'm not saying that's bad. That's what you're into, but that's just something I've noticed. Caden live. The message keeps disappearing and you have an important question. What is the question? I guess you can't ask because it keeps disappearing. Oh, you guys can hear the music. It's because I'm still editing. Guess I'll just keep editing since we're here. Which state do I live? I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. What's up, guys? Oh, every time I hear my own voice. Alright. Do I have to use Python in any of your work projects? No, I don't have to. What do I think about Python as a first language to learn? If you're okay with working inside of a terminal, Python's probably pretty good for you. Most people do HTML and CSS because it's visual. You can see visually like what you're doing. Do I make any cash from on foot? Which one? What are you talking about? Am I teachable? Not really. Yeah. Hazim, hello, what's up, dude? More question networking. Is there general etiquette when talking to representatives? What excites them? What definitely shouldn't you say? I'm looking, well, probably don't be like, hi, I'm currently unemployed. Maybe you could be like, maybe some Arnold. Ooh, a Robert, that's good. I didn't see that one before. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know what on focus you're talking about. Everything is grind reel now, but if you're talking about like my teachable, because that's the only thing that's left over that's still on focus that I have to change, then not really. I made like $10. What is Caden Live? Oh, video editor. Nah, this is way too basic. Way too basic. Also, I'd have to relearn all the keybinds and the buttons and the logos and the icons. Premiere Pro is what the professionals use for movies, so that's what I try to use. C# dev job. What? Apparently my heater's on, and now the window's open. Rip. So what excites representatives at a career fair? Probably, I would ask for their number, like business card, not to go on a date. Yeah. But maybe ask what they're working on and their business card, and then reach out and be like, hi, could I do like a free internship or something? And then obviously they'll be like, oh, no, we pay you. C# dev job, ASP, can those get me a dev job? ASP and C# is one job. So you can get you a dev job in ASP.NET. Did I ever find myself without ideas of what to work on next? No, I had a job. They told me what to do. The CEO told me what he wanted, and that's what I made. What's my Snapchat? I don't have a Snapchat. Should probably get one where I answer questions at the end of the day. That'd be super cool. I have an Instagram, though. How do employers react when you say you learned from code camps and by yourself? Do they see maybe not enough, or it's just fine? They don't care. If your employer cares, they're going to probably be little elitist jerks, so I wouldn't want to work for them anyways. If the guy acts like, oh, well, I went to Stanford University and have a computer science degree, like, all right, well, good for you, bro, next. Like, because then he's probably just going to be, like, resentful towards you the entire time that you work there, or think that he's, like, God. I don't know. Some of the one boss I had was totally self-taught, learned to code by himself after he got out of the Air Force, taught himself how to code. Another boss I had has a mathematics degree. Another boss I had no degree. Another boss went to, they had a mechanical or civil engineering degree. Taught himself how to code at work, on work hours, when he's supposed to be doing something else. Do I have experience with web mapping libraries? No. Back at it again with the live stream, Zach. Welcome aboard. Does ASP and PHP will die? Well, let me tell you. They're already dead. Will they die? I don't know. Probably not. There's probably some corporation out there that has 1,000 employees that use some software built in .NET that they're too cheap to renew or build in something modern. So probably it will eventually over time. Or they'll revamp the language and make the language better. Who knows? Let me just shake my crystal ball for you. I don't like .NET. I think it's garbage. And I had to work with it. PHP is okay. It's very forgiving. You can make a lot of errors. You can do a lot of spaghetti code. So I think as a beginner, it's pretty friendly. But for learning best practices, not that good. But if you just want a job and you want to learn how to code, PHP is pretty good. You can just be messy and it works. Figures out how to work. Gives you explicit errors. Documentation for PHP is awesome. It's like the playful coder's language because like you can just do whatever and it'll probably work. But it gets messy. But I don't care. I just use what works. If it's a little bit spaghetti but the thing is working, hey, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. I'll go back refactor later. I'm not language dependent. I'm not set on a language. I just use whatever gets the job done. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Well, if you're like me, I guess. Put my music back on. How are you guys? You guys doing alright today? I know I've already asked that, but I think some people have come and gone, so you guys having a good Sunday? You guys are supporting the channel, so it's so awesome. Like I never thought I'd get here. And it never feels fast enough, but when you take a minute just to be appreciative for like all the support, all the comments of like, hey, thanks for this, hey, here's a video idea, hey, try this out, I think it'd be better if, like they've all been really helpful. Okay, this song is weird. This song said beats. It didn't say audio. Doing great, man. What are my thoughts on Node? It's pretty good, right? JavaScript front end, back end, good stuff. How much is going back and refactoring really occurs in the professional industry? It happens. It happened for me at my company. We would have like these lulls in development where the next project was getting finalized and the requirements were getting finalized, and then they would this song just makes me want to dance. But it happened, right? In the lulls between projects, we would refactor. We'd go in and figure out we could clean up the code, fix any errors that were happening but weren't breaking the application for some reason. It doesn't happen that often. You're not wrong. It doesn't happen that often, but it happens. What's the next step for someone who only knows HTML and CSS to learn web design? Web design or web development? Those are two very different things. A lot of people, I mean, if you're new, you could probably get it confused. Design is a drawing kind of UI UX standpoint. You want to do development? Learn JavaScript. Learn jQuery. I think you'd be on a good path there. Do people actually read your code on GitHub? Do they? I mean, it probably depends. Probably depends if they actually read the code, but to have the option to is what they want, right? So if you have a portfolio and you have 6 projects and 2 of those really catch their attention, they're probably going to click on those 2 projects, check it out, click around, use a little bit. Oh, let's see what he wrote this in. Then they'll go look at your code to see what you wrote it in, or to see if you left like "made with love" by Josh in a comment. Like obviously you forked this from someone else and it's not your code, and that's like a dead giveaway that you're using someone else's code to make this, but you're using it as your own on your portfolio. This is a really long sentence, but you get what I'm saying, right? You guys get it. Roberto, how'd it go, man? How'd the interview go? What are more attractive projects to do for someone to get a job as a backend developer? Full stack stuff. Hey guys, if you're here, by the way, could you like click the thumbs up? I would appreciate that. That'd be awesome. If you're excited, if you're as excited as I am, hit that thumbs up. For backend, maybe make your own API. That's like a bare bones one. Make an API and a database, and then have it like interactable. What's up, Resolution? What's up, man? We're just hanging out. We're celebrating 30K. I should put that somewhere. Put it in the text box. $30,000. Smash that like button if you like it. Smash that sub button if you love it. You got it. Thanks, Dano. You're the man. Thanks for looking out. Here we go. Is it obvious enough? Do I think self-learning is enough? Yeah, man, it's enough. What do you want to be taught by somebody? There's nothing you can't learn on your own. There's probably things that are harder to learn on your own, but there's nothing you can't learn on your own. And if someone tells you it's not enough, well, either one, they might have a point because you need to know more to get their job. But if they're just telling you that it'll never be enough, it's wrong. Flutter, React Native, pass. Next question. I don't know. Okay, what is this music? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. All right, back to not weirdness. How much Java do you need for a junior database administrator? I have no idea. I don't know any Java at all, so it's hard for me. How can you get me to review your portfolio? Well, just send it to you. Send it to my email, and I'll do it. I only do a few at a time because they take so long to review. But there's Patreon perk. I will just plug it, right? There's Patreon perk. You want me to do it right now, today? It's $35, and I'll put you in the video if you want. Finished up first week as junior software dev. Feels crazy. Entirely self-taught. There's your answer right there. So Medi TQ Resolution. Entirely self-taught. Got his own job. Congrats, man. Was it intense? Do you feel like you don't know what you're doing? Has the imposter syndrome hit yet? JDR just showed up. Thanks for hanging out, man. Welcome aboard. How's your Sunday? Roberto, you went to an interview on Thursday. You were introduced to coworkers, team members. They showed you around. I mean, that's pretty normal, right? They want to get a culture fit. They want to see if you're not weird. Could I share my current tech stack? My current tech stack is whatever students are learning or whatever they want to learn. I don't work a full-time dev job anymore. I do YouTube, and I do live streams, and I teach code, and make videos about code and how to get into the industry. There's a lot of people that like really passionate about coding, and I'm really passionate about helping people learn to code, help them get jobs. Are you going to make a free course? I'll make a course, but it's not going to be free. Time is money, friend. We finally made it. 30,000. 30,000 subscribers. Finally. It's taken a very long time. Back in May, I had 2,800. Things were going great, 200 subs a day for a while, and now I'm down to like 180 or 100 one day, 80 subs, 40 subs, 62. It's very up and down, but you know, everything I do is an experiment. Every video that I make, I'm always testing a new idea out. So if they don't look consistent, that's why. It's because I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, what you guys want to see. And sometimes it's not about what you guys want to see, it's just what I enjoy making. And then there's like this, you know, if you just keep working hard, you'll get there, like, which is true, right? Consistency and hard work. But then there's like this whole thing of like, if you do something, like if I make a video and then like it didn't do very well, there's this question you have to ask yourself. You're like, did the video not do good, or am I just not good at making this type of video yet, right? And so you have to make this decision about like, do I keep pursuing something that's not working to get better at it, or do I move on to something else? It's like, Is it easier to focus that you're no long? It's not that I'm no longer employed. I'm just employed by myself. I don't consider myself unemployed. I just don't consider myself an employee. But to answer your question, I get what you're saying. Is it easier to focus? There's more pressure, right? If I don't perform, if the video doesn't perform, dogs and thumbnails, 1,000 subs, yeah. I could do dog and thumbnail, and I could really use Lightroom. So I could spend the time to make thumbnails with Lightroom of nature and all that stuff. It just takes so much time. And I would like to spend time, like 2 or 3 days per video, but I can't do that because of the ad revenue. How'd the nice stat schedule treat me? Oh, it's good. I mean, I still do something relatively similar. He takes weekends off. So I think I'm gonna just keep doing it. On Monday, I'm starting to wake up at 4 o'clock, like on the dot, and I'm gonna have a super like hourly schedule. Do I feel less stress on my own? I don't know. It's probably equivalent, but now I'm just more focused on what I can do for me, rather than the CEO. Like if a video doesn't perform, okay, now I have to do the data analysis on this video, look at the clicks, look at the fall off, look at the drop off, look at the skips through the video, figure out what people wanted. Was it the thumbnail? Was it the content? Normally views come from a thumbnail, right? It's not like, well, you're not getting as many views because the content's not as good. That's not what works, right? You get a view if someone clicks on a video. So you got to get them to click. That's what the problem is with thumbnails. Thumbnails and titles. Hello, Joseph. Who's that? Somebody in here named Joseph? Oh, what gear would I recommend for a starter? Or starter what? Maybe, I mean, just any regular old laptop will work. The George Hotz coding stream? I don't really watch coding streams. I don't really want to do code because that's what my livelihood is. Like, I teach code all day, and then I research code to talk about code in my videos, but like, I don't watch code. It's not something I do in my free time. Maybe I'd watch a game development code, but I don't know. Starter YouTuber? Oh, just any old camera will work. It's about telling a story. If you can tell a story, you've got something. I'm a great guy. Hey, thanks, man. I'm just trying to help you guys out, right? I just want you guys to get into the industry. You guys love code, passionate about code. Hey, I've been there. I love code, passionate about code, like the lifestyle. I just do it all the time. So I don't spend my free time doing it what I would consider work time. I spend my free time like traveling and all that stuff. Even though I haven't traveled yet, I'd like to make some travel videos. They would get no views because that's what people aren't here for that. Which game dev code? Probably Unreal Engine 4. Because C++. Well, Unreal Engine maybe because it just has better multiplayer support. When am I getting remarried? I don't know. Probably when my girlfriend breaks up with me. I'll marry myself like that girl on TLC. She legally married herself. Thanks, Steve. Johnny, what's up, man? No breakfast yet? No breakfast yet. I'm on keto, so I'm not really hungry. And when you're on keto, you eat so much protein and fat, so many calories, you don't have to eat as much to feel full. Can we have a stream that includes the girlfriend? It won't happen, not because of me, but because of her. She won't sit here and do a live stream. She doesn't want to be on camera. And then there'd be a bunch of creeper comments like, wow, she's so pretty. Or probably insults like, how did you manage that one, Josh? No, mainly just because creepers, man. There are some weird creepers in this dev space. Like, boy, I have never seen so many stereotypes come to fruition when it comes to girls in the internet. I remember, because like when I'd be playing Xbox, like Halo 2 when I was like 15, there'd be a girl on my team and be like, hello, so glad to have you on my team. Wow, what's your name? I wouldn't know what to say. That was weird. I mean, I think every guy at that age doesn't know how to talk to girls. I'm a good-looking dude. I'm an average out of 10. I could do better if I spent more time on how I dress. It's just not what I'm concerned about. More concerned about making videos, not being homeless. More weird songs. Yep, I'm gonna pass on that. Joe, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Michael, hello. How you doing? How's your Sunday? Used to do a keto diet, bulletproof coffee in the morning, works so well. I just drink pre-workout because I normally go to the gym. I don't like coffee. I'm not a big hot drinks fan. You miss Halo? I was playing some Halo 5 yesterday on that Xbox back there, covered in dust. Yeah, keto diet's good. It's not my favorite. I really would like... I actually haven't eaten much since yesterday. I just ate some bacon. Is this a Corsair headset? Yeah. This is a RGB Void. What's phase 2 of the master plan? Phase 2 of the master plan is to make more content, make better quality, higher quant. There's no phase 2. Every day is phase 2, Johnny. Every day is make better videos, get better in front of the camera, learn how to talk to the camera better, become more charismatic, add more B-roll, manage my time better, don't get distracted as much, learn how to edit better, learn how to make better thumbnails, learn how to make clickier titles, buy my parents a house, like, I don't know. Might go for a run. Today's my off day, so no gym today. But yeah, I've got to work on my website some. What motivates me to get out of bed? Well, if I don't get out of bed, then I lose all my stuff. You have a problem understanding component did update. It just means that it is what it says. The component on the page is now mounted, or it changed in some way. What time do I wake up? Today I woke up at about 6. My girlfriend woke up at like 5:30. She had to go to work. Well, she wakes up real early before work. Like, the girlfriend wakes up like 2 hours before work. And when I had a job, I was waking up like 5 minutes before work. Like 5 minutes before the drive to get to work, you know? Wake up, put my clothes on. All right, let's go to work. Building an app that brings in passive income. Nah, I'm not. I don't need to build an app that brings in passive income. I have no reason to do that, nor do I have a business idea. There's already a whole bunch of other apps that offer a service that I could use to build passive income. No sense in reinventing the wheel, especially the time. I don't know. It sounds like something for a startup. I have no real reason to build an app. I just use what's already. I just use what works. No sense in making it from scratch myself. Like passive income, ad revenue is kind of passive income. I sell my resumes and cover letters. That's kind of passive income, right? I made the product once, and now when I'm asleep, some days I wake up and it's like, oh. Now it's like, oh, someone bought your cover letter, and you wake up and there's like $20. It's like, hey, that's kind of nice. That's why I say sell a product and not your time. Should you invest in learning in-depth data analysis in the big data ecosystems? Yeah, probably couldn't hurt you. I mean, if that's what you want, and not as a web dev. That's like a whole different job. It's like a whole separate section. Drop likes, guys. Yeah, if you're here and you like this video or I've helped you out in some way, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. It really helps these videos do good, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Give me a few minutes of your time on Sunday. You guys are the ones that make this channel. You guys are the ones that watch the videos that make it possible for me to make more videos, since this is my full-time gig now. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking, hoping a video performs and then it doesn't. What headphones? These are Voids. Of course they're Voids. What do you mean by selling my... So, my resume and cover letter are on my website. I sell them. I sell my resume templates and my cover letter templates because they've got me jobs. So it got me an interview at Google, got me, you know, so I sell them, right? Provides value. A lot of people, like, if you go look at the reviews, a few people have already gotten jobs with it. Timon has gotten a job with it, but he's not, I don't think he's in the live stream right now, but there's been at least 6, 7 people that message me. They're like, oh, I got jobs. I'm going to subscribe for my 3 other accounts. Dude, I appreciate you. I don't know if that does anything because you're still the 1 viewer, but I appreciate that number count, fam. How was the interview at Google? It's the same as any other interview. You just answer the same types of questions. I've done so many interviews. I've probably done over 250 code interviews, like HR's code. Like, I've done so many interviews. It's just like, I don't even really get nervous anymore. It's like, I already know what you're going to ask me. Tell me about yourself. What got you into code? What did you make? What's your proudest project? What was the hardest project you worked on? How did you fix a thing that you broke or was broken? It's like all the same questions. All the same questions. How do you deal with a difficult coworker? What's your weakness? What else? What do you know about our technology? It's the same questions over and over and over. I received a hug. Chatbot, are you manually typing that all out? The Google interviews become rough by the 3rd session. Well, I'm really not interested in doing 7 interviews for 1 job, no matter what company it is. Like, I just can't bring myself to care enough. I should do a mock interview. Great video idea. Okay. Divine words, bruh. Come on, fam. Why do you just randomly drop in that, bruh? It's weird. Yeah, I mean, you can prepare. Yeah, so actually I have one of those too, right? So I have a Google cheat sheet. There's a whole bunch of resources to prepare for a Google interview. Not just the first one, but like the technical interview. And I sell that too. And that's another thing that I get that some people buy. Not as much anymore because that video is kind of over and done with, but what's my weakness? I don't know, probably some really hot chick. Just kidding. Probably pizza. Love me some pizza and hot wings. Pizza, hot wings, fried pickles. Maybe some really hot blonde chick. I don't know. My girlfriend's not blonde. Don't tell her I said that. Yeah, I should get a bot set up on this channel. I just have to make a separate YouTube account and then connect. Like, I have to connect that YouTube account to this live stream every time I'm streaming. You have a fly in your room. I know. Pizza and beer. Beer is so gross. The React lifecycle is my weakness. That's what you should say, 100%. Maybe I can make a video about GitHub setting it up to get jobs or something. There's no real way to set up GitHub to get a job. You set up a portfolio to get a job. You know some hot chicks we can make a trade for code lessons? Sorry, I can get the hot chicks myself. It's not that hard. This is the pro pickup line. Are you guys ready for the pro pickup line? You gotta say, do you want to see a picture of my, and then you put, but then you're like, oops, autocorrect, I meant duck. And then you send them a picture of your duck. Just some picture off the internet. Gets them every single time. They're like, ew, I don't want to see that, that's nasty. And then you send them a picture of a cute fuzzy duck instead, and you're like, my bad, it was autocorrect, I meant duck. I have a duck. they're like, oh my god, you're so stupid. And you're like, it's worked out of like 9 out of 10 girls. Is it possible to apply? Dude, it's possible. Of course it's possible. I mean, that's... You can just call me Chad, okay? Can you apply for jobs overseas and work remote? Yeah, dude, easy. 100%. What else have I done? I don't know. There's a lot of pickup lines. Girl imitations are on point. I don't know. I remember my girlfriend, I was like, you want to go see Jurassic Park with me? And she's like, not really. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go watch some dinosaurs eat some people, and it's going to be glorious. So you can show up if you want. This is the theater I'll be at. You know, I think there's some tickets left if you want to buy one. But if you show up, I'd like a Slurpee. And then I asked for a cherry slushie, and she brought me a cherry slushie. I was like, yo, what's up? That's how we met. That's the story of how I met my girlfriend. I remember one time she wanted to come over. She's like, can I see you this weekend? And I was like, you can see me if you bring a deep dish from Little Caesars. Otherwise, I'm busy playing Halo. And she's like, okay, what kind of pizza? And I was like, all right, sure. So then she showed up with Little Caesars. Actually, it was Pizza Hut. She's like, I couldn't find a Little Caesars, so I ordered you a Pizza Hut. And I was like, all right, thanks. I used to be so nervous when I talked to girls. I used to not know what to say. And that's the whole thing. You don't have to know what to say. Because if you know what to say, you're doing something wrong. If you come up with something pre-canned, it's not going to work. I've been called a jerk. Like, I've been called a jerk immediately and then hugged 15 seconds later and told that I'm funny. And then I've been called a jerk again, and then they hug me and push me. And they're like, oh my god, you're so ridiculous. And then they want to hug you again and hold your hand. So it's just like, if you get called a jerk like in the first 15 seconds and you're new to girls, you're going to be like, oh, she thinks I'm an actual jerk. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm going to leave. That's not how it works. What up, jerk? What up? I finally made what? Are you new? Are you new? Here, let me indicate that for you. You'd hate hug me? Dude, I'd hate hug you back. We can hate hug together, Devin. 30K subscriber celebration. There we go. Done. Halo all the way. That's right. That's why we got that. That's why we got this dusted Xbox. Were you called a jerk while jerking? This is how I know that you're actually 13. Gonna go running, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for a few minutes. Before you check out, please hit the thumbs up. And if anyone else out there is lurking, just want you to know, I appreciate your time. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for hanging out. Remember to join the hate hug? Can I be your 30th sub? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I was watching this video last night of Gary Vee. He's like, you're trash or something. Some sort of, he was going to yard sales and just buying stuff at yard sales and then immediately flipping them on eBay. And he spent like 75 bucks for the day, and then he made a total of $1,000 for the day. Just because he was just going to yard sales, buying stuff and flipping stuff. And I was like, I should do that. Congrats on the 30K. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. 1 mil is the target. Oh, 1 mile is the target. 1 mile. Go, go, go. I gotta take my dogs on a walk. Thanks for reminding me. It's about that time. I think they're in there sleeping. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic. I'm gonna clap my hands and they're gonna come running in. Are you guys ready? Hold. We got him. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. They want to say hello. We gotta go on a walk in a minute. I know it's early for you. You're not quite. He's not quite awake yet. I know it's early, buddy. I know. I know. I know. Oh. Come here. Grandma. Come here. Hey. Grandma. I'm hanging out with the pups. They're pretty excited. Probably want to go on their walk. They're so sleepy. Will I start freelancing for extra revenue? No, I don't sell my time for money. Look at this dude. He's so tired. Thumbnail potential, you say? Look at all this hair. You see this hair? Imagine what my carpet looks like every day. Is my dog named Grandma? No, the other one is named Grandma because she has white hair because she's an Australian healer. Keep up the great content. Have a great weekend. Hey, you too, man. You too. He likes ear rubs a lot. Get him in there. That's his favorite. Hot girl plus dogs? Easy money, dude. Easy. But that's not what it's about, right? Hot girl plus dogs doesn't do anything. Doesn't drive engagement. It's just nice to look at. Definitely thumbnail potential here. Winning combination, yeah. My girlfriend's pretty hot. She's 10 out of 10. I think we can make it work, but she just has to want to be in the picture. He's a cool dude. Come here, buddy. Come here. Searching for a paid internship in the U.S. as a fresh grad. Okay, so you're not, no one's gonna pay for a visa for a European graduate for it to be an internship. That's the problem. So you're looking for the wrong jobs, and you need to look for actual jobs. You're not gonna find a U.S. company paying for visas because they have to pay for an H-1B visa. It costs the company money to get an H-1B visa, and they're not gonna spend that money for an intern. Okay, so you got to look for like just a job, like a regular job. Your cold heart is melting, dude. Look at this. Look at this fluff. Look at this. Look at this fluff master flex. He's so fluffy. You're also a fresh grad? Well. Hey, big man. Hey, big man. He's like snorting. No sponsorship required? Dude, then you're good to go. Just move on over. Get a job. I wouldn't say that you're from Europe if you don't need sponsorship for the US, but you're from Europe, just apply. I wouldn't say that though, right? Because they might think that you need sponsorship or indicate that on your cover letter explicitly that you don't need sponsorship. Do you want to go? You want to go down? Is that what this is about? You look like a hot mess. Okay. Alright. You can just stay there then. That's good. You need to build React Native apps. Should you use Material UI instead of Bootstrap? That's a design choice, Alan. That's up to you. Material UI is a purely design standpoint choice. You could use Bootstrap. Functions just the same. Just old. Material UI is kind of a fad. Guys, if you want me to review your resumes and cover letters, please shoot them over here. Do you know COBOL? Oh, COBOL is ancient, dude. You're learning it in university. Time to drop out of university. Don't learn COBOL, dude. COBOL is ancient. It's older than the dinosaurs. I had a job to convert COBOL to Ruby, where I had an interview, and it was... yeah, don't learn that language. Drop out of university. You are wasting your time, and you're going to be frustrated when you can't find a job. Ugh. There's hair everywhere. Thanks, fam. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Resume, right? There is my email. Send me your cover letters. Send me your resumes. I will review them. Portfolios also. What do I think of Elixir? I don't. It's fine. You appreciate the premiere section? Thomas, I didn't know anyone was watching. You should have said something. No one was saying anything about the premiere section. But I'm glad someone out there enjoyed the editing. Whoa, congrats. Pogo, I remember you. Pogo's the real OG. Pogo's been here from day one. Josh, do you ever grow a beard? I can't grow a beard. I just grow homeless. That's what I look like. I've grown a beard once for No Shave November, and it was the worst decision of my life. I wanted to scratch my face off. For free? I mean, yeah, it might take me a few weeks to get to it, but for free, sure. What's up, duty? Sleepover. Welcome. What a good language to learn and land a job. JavaScript, Python. You're learning C at university. Is it relevant? No, it's not relevant. You're gonna enjoy the gym video. Look at my emo face here. I'm so emo, but I'm just after the gym. I think I start talking about a book or something. So I think most of this stuff, like half this clip is just like irrelevant. And then what else do I do here? More slow-mo going home. Me talking without a shirt on. I'm gonna delete this clip where I flex. No one wants to see that. Bacon. I think this is a lot. This is worse than I thought it was gonna be. But now I'm hungry for bacon. People are enjoying the stream being like, why does he have a clip of bacon rolling right now? Look, it's because I'm on keto diet, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of this video, is to talk about the keto diet, what it is, how it works, and why I do it. Alright, I think this is fine. Up close and personal in my bacon. Yeah, I gotta finish it. It's gonna be an awesome video anyways. Well, you and the 4 other people that watch it. I think my thumbnail is just gonna be a picture of bacon, and it's gonna say, keto starts today. It's so weird. I'm so hungry. I just want to eat a slice of bread. Like, this keto does weird things. Makes you crave weird things. Like, it's like you're pregnant. It just makes you want. Like, I really want to eat a cupcake, and I don't even like cupcakes. How do I keep my programming skills up to date? I teach people how to code, and they ask me questions. Should I use this thing? What should I use? This job wants me to do this thing. Okay, let's learn it. Let's figure out what that means, and let's learn it so that you can get that job. What is this thing? All right, let's learn it. Fresh avocado. Fresh avocado. I can't say avocado. Didn't I make a live stream about it? Yeah, I mean, that was the title, but I was going to make a video, like a gym video, because people are like, more gym videos. All right, here's a gym video for you. Sugar is the death? Nah, sugar's not the death. Sugar tastes delicious. I'm all about the sugar. My body just doesn't handle it well. It converts into rolls, and not the kind you put butter on. I'll probably go make some eggs. That sounds good. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head out. Talking about food's making me hungry. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me, spending your Sunday with me a little bit. Celebrate that 30K. It's been real. Yeah, I can't say enough really. It doesn't seem real. I just do my regular schedule every day. The number keeps going, so thanks for hanging out, guys. You missed it so much. Alright, dude. Live stream with Joe? Yeah, dude, he's super cool. How do I train full body? I do splits. Alright, guys, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Hit that thumbs up before you leave, before you check out the door. And I'll catch you guys later in this awkward bacon gym video. I'll hang out. Leave the music up.